And hi again, my name is Dylan Black. It's Friday and welcome to Daytime Ottawa on Rogers TV. Let's create some amazing summer memories. And who better to help us out with this task at hand than the mom in the know, Julie Findlay.
Hi, happy summer.
Well,
how are you?
Summer to you. It's hot. I'm going to be one of those people that complain.
I know.
I got to complain about it.
I'm glad I'm with someone who's complaining because I did swear that I won't complain.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there is a lot of different weather happening, but heat seems to be the majority.
40 degrees plus is a bit much.
Yes, it is. It is. But you know what? That's why I came up with some outdoor but indoor crafts, because I feel like the kids, if they have any opportunity, they're going to want to be outside. So luckily we have the City of Ottawa. We've got the splash pads, we've got the wading pools, we've got the beaches, we've got lots of water outlets, or you just have a hose in your backyard. Hose them down, cool them down.
Yeah, just keep hosing down each other.
Hosing down each other. But I've noticed that this summer and summers past, the kids love to collect things because they go outside and they find something new and they have time to explore and then create and more collect.
You're right.
And I want to almost send my kids out without pockets now because they come home with a ton of stuff. And I feel like one of them is rocks.
Yeah.
So everybody loves collecting rocks. You can find them at the beaches, you can find them on the road, you can find just little gems. And some of them are gems because you start looking at these rocks and there's like little flecks in them and you're wondering, oh my gosh, and you can make up great stories with them and you have some fun. But then in the end, you realize there are so many rocks in your house, I've got to do something about them. So I'm going to give everyone at home some ideas of what they can do.
Okay.
So one of the things we did this summer is we made tic-tac-toe. So literally found branches on the road, cut them in half. If you have chalk, you've already got your board, you've got a chalkboard, you could put chalk on the road. And we've taken our rocks, 12 of the similar kind, 10, can't count, but this summer, that's why. And we painted them. So Megan decided to paint hers as little worms, maybe, one color.
Little buggies?
Little buggies, yeah. And then Jax had, he did ladybugs.
Cute.
So we're going to have a quick game of tic-tac-toe.
Oh gosh, you're not going to win this for sure.
Fast. Oh really? Okay, let's try.
Who goes first, by the way?
You get to go first.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I invited you to play.
There it is. Dun, dun. Aw.
Yeah.
Wait, look. I won.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Wow, you know what? I got so busy trying to cut you, but it is fun. So these are the fun games of the summer.
Yeah.
The other thing you can do with rocks, I'm just going to reach over here, is creating memories. So we were at a cottage just a couple weeks ago, and these were the rocks that we collected from there. And then Megan put in her picture because these were the rocks, and I just took a glue gun. Glue guns are your friends. You can even see that I still have some of the glue gun string there.
Yeah.
But glue sticking to stone and a frame, you've got a beautiful memory, and it lasts forever.
So you could say Megan is your rock star.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
I came up with that myself.
That is good. It keeps on going. So I know some people at home are like, yeah, rocks. My kids don't really love going outside. Well, I have an activity to get them outside, and it's a scavenger hunt.
Nice.
So there are many scavenger hunts online. You can even, if you know what's already in your yard, you can kind of put those as your Google search, and it'll pull up something. If not, you can go to my website. We've got some too.
What ages would you say? Because I know my little Max at the age of 2 will just come home with a pile of rocks. He won't.
Yeah,
he may not comprehend this.
He's got this activity right here.
Yeah,
so
but if you're telling them, verbally, go get an acorn, go get it, like what ages do you think would be best?
You know what? You can change this. So if your child is not reading at this point, you can have pictures of things. You can draw them yourself, or you can have something else, or you can have a leaf. Draw a leaf, they got to go get a leaf, or they've got to get a rock, or they've got to look for a bird. So it's those types of things. So you might be along with them on the scavenger hunt, or even if they're in your front yard, backyard, set it up for them. Kids always love scavenger hunts.
He loves birds, so that'll work for sure.
Yeah, and the birds, I don't know if you've noticed that. I know we've been complaining about the heat, but everything kind of came a little late. So the kids are able to be outside and seeing all the different birds because they're just hatched a little while ago.
All right, let's move on to
back to our stones.
Rock garden?
I know, rock garden.
Yeah.
So we happen to have quite a few temporary tattoos. So Megan decided to put them on rocks, and she found these beautiful rocks. I mean, those are the things. Kids will find rocks that fit to their craft as well the older you get.
Yeah.
So I wanted to create a garden. We've got lots of flowers. I'm making sure that I have bird seed and a little bit of water, and it's going to attract all the habitat to come. And if you don't have a place for your garden, you can make your own rock garden. So I started making a little cactus garden here. These markers are fantastic. They are permanent, but they're great for kids, and they're just making little dots. You can draw, do little X's. Yeah, so it's little, this is our little cactuses. You're drawing X's and then draw a line through.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and go over and over, and you can put that in your rock garden. And then the last thing I think is pretty fun is if you get a big rock, you guys can kind of create either your summer rock or your home rock or anything like that by just having a clean slate and painting whatever you want on it.
That is amazing. Okay, just over a minute and a half left here.
You know what? I do want to scoot a little bit over here because I feel like art, if you create an art day for your kids, be ready for them not to leave it. I'm quite convinced. You can call me personally and let me know that it didn't work out, but I put out paints, I put out crayons, markers, and we came up with a lot of different things. So the one tip is kids love to see their art. So what I've done is I've gone collecting at flea markets or some of our old frames, and I've got these old ones. I've got spray paint, so the constant is going to be navy blue, and then the art will always change. So you can see right here, I'm going to pick this up. I had that, was an old IKEA frame that I got for 50 cents at a garage sale. I painted it, and now everyone's art can be nicely displayed in it. Or I've got this old one here that I've got some art in. Or if you don't want to, you could take beads and put them around side. So it's kind of this idea of making sure that not only is the art there, you're not going to get rid of it, but you're going to display it and maybe turn it over and over again because you've got these lovely frames.
And most of the stuff you've shown us as well isn't going to make too much of a mess.
No, not at all, because all you need is a cloth that you can throw in the laundry, because a lot of these things are clean, or you've got to put paper down and let them go crazy, because I do love it. And it's not going to look perfect the first time, second time, maybe the third, but the idea is having them create their own memories, per se.
Amazing. You're amazing.
Yeah,
the mom in
it
the
is
know.
fun.
Julie
Thank
Findlay,
you.
I've learned some things. I still beat you, though, at X's
I
and
know, I
O's.
can't believe
Won't let you
that.
live that down. The mom in the know. There you go, Julie Findlay. Scouts Canada joining us next right here on Daytime.